Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a really fun video. We're going to be painting rocks with these acrylic markers from ArtX. I'm so excited to be doing this video, and this is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just saying this is where the markers are from. If you guys want to get any acrylic markers, definitely get these ones. They're really good. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have some ideas for these rocks. So I'll just go ahead and tell you them. So my idea for these rocks are very random, so don't come for me. But these are some of the things I like and some inspiration I found off of Pinterest. So the first things of what I've been liking recently is Tomb Raider games. So I'm thinking about doing a Lara Croft for one of these rocks. The other game I been liking to play recently is 2XKO. So I am thinking of doing a rock for that as well. And then some other inspiration photos I got from Pinterest was a beach theme rock. So basically the sand is the rock, and then you put the blue for the water and stuff, which I think that is a very cool idea. And then my other inspiration was these koi fish rocks, which is a water droplet and then koi fish are swimming in it. I think that'd be really fun and cool to draw. So let's go ahead and just get started. Here is the reference I used for this rock. It is Jinx and Echo from 2XKO. I think this rock turned out really cool, so I'm excited for you guys to see the finished product. First I did the sketch and then I went over with the acrylic markers, and the sketch was very tricky. I had to draw Echo multiple times. I don't know why. Just was a little bit tricky trying to get the proportions right and also align their faces to be kind of the same size, because I didn't want one head to be bigger than the other one, so I was trying my best. It's been 1 year on YouTube. Woo! On January 31st last year was my first video posted on this channel. I can't believe it's already been a year of doing this. I want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys given me over the year, and I cannot wait to post more fun content for you guys. I've really been experimenting with my content and trying to be a little bit more fun and fresh and cool and awesome and everything. I've been trying to post a lot on my socials like TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts. I also been streaming a lot on Twitch if you guys want to check that out, and I also made a YouTube channel for my streaming. So after I stream, I post my VODs on that YouTube channel. You guys should definitely check it out if you guys like gaming content. I'll be posting my streams over there. So yeah, if you guys want to support me over there, definitely check it out. I'm excited to post some more videos. It's been really fun, and I'm just excited for the years to come. This rock took me 1 hour and 24 minutes to draw and paint and everything, and I even had to use fine line markers to do the line art, and it was really tricky, very tricky, because the rocks are so small. I actually had to use a different reference for Jinx's smile because I kept making it look kind of weird. I don't know how I did that. I'm not really good at drawing teeth at the moment, so it was very tricky to make it look right. I was excited to film this video because I haven't painted on a rock in a long time. I don't actually know how long it's been since I painted on a rock, but I was really excited to film this video because I developed more art skills than last time when I was a kid. Now I feel like I'm better, way better at drawing, so I was really excited to paint on these rocks and show off my new skills on these rocks. It was really fun, and these paint markers are really good to paint on rocks. So you don't have to get your paintbrush and your water or whatever. You just open the marker and there, you got paint. So yeah, it was very, very fun with these paint markers. Definitely really good at painting on on these rocks. Echo was very tricky getting the eyes right because his head was tilted a little bit, so it was very tricky trying to get the eyes to line up. I had to redraw them so many times, or not even really redraw them, but I just kind of painted over it and then drew a line and painted over it. Like, I did a lot because this rock, it was a lot. I decided to do the beach rock, which is half like the water and then like the sand is the actual rock. This rock took me 5 minutes to draw. It was really easy. Really easy. Anyone can do this rock for real. That's why I chose it because, well, first of all, I chose it because I was looking through Pinterest and I didn't really find anything, and then I was like, oh, well, let's just do this one because I thought it was a cool concept, and also it's easy. I knew these 2 rocks, the portrait rocks I was gonna do, was gonna be really time consuming, so I was like, I need an easy one just so I can get by. Very fast, very easy. The next rock, I decided to start on this rock here, which is the koi fish rock. It actually was pretty tricky trying to get the illusion of the water droplet and the fish swimming in it. It was like very, really, really tricky. And this rock took me 22 minutes. Not actually too bad. Not too bad, but definitely quite a bit of time. So yeah, it was really fun to experiment with this. I never really drawn an illusion type drawing before, so it was very different. And at the end of it, I didn't really think the illusion really like pulled through. I don't think it really looked like the koi fish was swimming in a drop of water, but that's okay. It's my first time, like I said, so I don't really know. I think what happened was, I think the shadow under the fish kind of threw it off, and also the way the rock is not entirely flat, it's like bumpy around and everything. If you guys are gonna try painting on rocks, definitely try to find smooth, like flat rocks, as flat as you can get them, because it's really hard drawing on bumpy rocks. Because I actually realized when I was drawing Laura's portrait, the rock was kind of like had a dip in it. Not like a dip, but like the rock was round. Obviously it's a rock. It was like curving, and like her face looked like, from different angles it looked different. So I was like, yeah, like you can't really, portraits are a little bit tricky because you can't really get it to look right. Because even on Echo, like his eyes, one eye looked like more like different, but it's because I was like drawing his eye on like a hole, not a hole, like a dip in the rock. It like had a little like dip in the rock. Basically, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little pool in the rock, in the middle of the rock, and I'm like, why are you there? That's why this face looks all off. So definitely try to find flat rocks to do your paintings on. Yeah, but this rock turned out really cool anyway. I really do like it. It's definitely growing on me for real. Like, I really do like it. It's cute. I think it turned out pretty good for 22 minutes. Not too bad. I've been playing the Tomb Raider games since like December last year, like 2025. And let me tell you, it's crazy. The Survivor trilogy, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The Tomb Raider, and then the Rise of Tomb Raider, and then the Shadow of Tomb Raider. I only played Tomb Raider, and I'm almost a quarter of the way to the Rise of Tomb Raider. I'm not all the way done with that. It's a really fun game. I really love the character and everything. I've always known Lara Croft, like, just regularly, like, she's been around for me, like, obviously, she's pretty popular, very popular, actually, and so, yeah, but, I just recently started, like, getting into her lore and stuff, and it's very, very interesting. So if you guys can play the games, definitely try them out if you haven't already. They're really fun. It was really fun to paint this rock, and it was a little bit challenging getting the proportions right. I feel like the things I struggle with, like how far the eyes, like they either can get too far apart or like too close together. I'm trying to work on it. And also the noses sometimes are really long or really short, but usually I can get a good balance between the two. Like, it looks pretty good at the end. Didn't really have too many struggles other than the eye separation and everything. It was pretty smooth, honestly. It took me 33 minutes to do this rock. So yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. Alright everyone, here is the finished rocks. I really love how all of them turned out. I think they all look very cool and really fun, and I just love them. I love painting rocks. I definitely want to do more videos like this and paint more rocks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!